Windows. So the content of this TinyDNN is features, comparison with other libraries, supported networks, dependencies, build, examples, contributing, references, license, and Gitter rooms. So what are the features? It has 98.98% accuracy on MNSIT in 13 minutes training. It runs anywhere as long as you have a compiler which supports C++14, and a constant throughput is maintained in this. Can import cafes model, and a good library for a learning new network. It supports network like layer types, which has core, convolutional, normalization, and split and merge, which has concat, slice, and deconvolutional various features. It has activations functions like tanH, assignH, sigmoid, softmax, softplus, softsign, and many others. It has loss functions which helps in reducing the error between a training and testing networks. It has optimization algorithms which gives a more accuracy to the algorithms and other features. It has no dependencies. All you need is a C++14 compiler, and that's all. It is TinyDNN, as I have said, it is a header only, so there is nothing to build. If you want to execute some sample programs or some unit test or some syntax, you just need to install a CMake and type the commands. In order to install a CMake, you have to go to this website cmake.org, download a software from this CMake site of whatever version you want to use. After downloading the CMake software, you will type these commands like use tbb, use omp, use sc, and these commands will give you the desired output. If I compare with the compare TinyDNN with other libraries, we can see that there is nothing. There's nothing precise in this TinyDNN. The modeling, training, and the execution part of this TinyDNN is C++, and there is no need of GPU support here. There is no need to install any software, as I have said that if you want to install a software in order to run the sample programs, you can just install a CMake software. Just go to cmake.org and install a software from there and just run the command on the CMake software. For the there's Windows support here, and it's a pre-trained model with a cafe converter. But if I'll see in the other software like Cafe, Theno, TensorFlow, Maxent, the features of this TinyDNN is much better compared to these libraries. So like here you can see the examples. These commands are done on the CMake software or in the built-in functions command prompt. You can just run these commands and get the output. And the references from these the references for these header only dependency free deep learning framework C++14 has got from Y-Bengio, practical recommendation for gradient based training, and Y-Lucene L-Bututu and Y-Bengio, gradient based learning applied to document recognition. So you can get a lot of information about this repository in this TinyDNN, in which it has given the about the deep learning part. And while accessing to this repository, you can also access to a lot of documents like this. Hypertext documents are given. So if you want more information about this repository, you can just go to this links and access it there. You can get a lot of examples, a lot of informations with the outputs and everything. As I said, there is no need to install any software, but if you want to run some sample codes, you just go and download a CMake software. There's a lot of optimization algorithms are there in this TinyDNN, which helps you to get more accuracy towards your output, and there's a loss functions are also there which reduces your error with training and testing data. So I think that this information is helpful and sufficient for you to get access to it and learn a lot of information from it there. Thank you.